And here we are supposed to analyze the stationary point when the x coordinate is bigger than 0. That means when x is equal to 1 over square root of 2. We are supposed to determine whether this stationary point is a maximum point or a minimum point. So with what we have gotten so far, let's make use of the second derivative test. So we will find d squared y over dx squared first. So we will apply the quotient rule. The denominator, I'll let it be constant. Differentiating the numerator, it will be dy dx minus 5. Minus away the numerator, I'll let it be constant. Let me differentiate the denominator. And that will be dy dx minus 1. And this is going to be divided by this, the denominator square. We are going to find the value of d squared y over dx squared when x is equal to 1 over square root of 2, positive 1 over square root of 2. And in order for us to find the value of this, we need the value of y, x, and of course dy dx. X is already found, it is this 1 over square root of 2. How about y? When x is equal to 1 over square root of 2, in order for us to find y, we can sub x is equal to 1 over square root of 2 into all the x's here so that we can find y. Or in the previous part, we actually found that there's another equation at the stationary point. The other equation is when y is equal to 5x. That is definitely a simpler equation. Let's make use of that equation instead. So when x is equal to this, making use of the other equation that we found in the first part, when y is equal to 5x, it will be 5 multiplied by 1 over square root of 2. So we know y is going to be 5 divided by square root of 2. And how about dy dx? Since this is the value of x, when we try to find the stationary point, that means when x is equal to this, dy dx should be equal to 0. Let's substitute these three pieces of information into d squared y over dx squared. So d squared y over dx squared is going to be equal to y, which is this 5 over square root of 2, minus away x, which is this. dy dx is 0 minus 5 minus y is 5 over square root of 2 minus 5 times x is going to be this 1 over square root of 2 multiplied by dy dx, which is 0 minus 1. And this is going to be divided by y, which is 5 over square root of 2 minus x, which is 1 over square root of 2 square. I've already found the value. It is equal to minus 1.7678. And this is a value that is less than 0. So this stationary point that we are analyzing here, it is a maximum point.